Aloha! Hello! Bienvenue! Falcha! Welcome everyone back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee! Fingers crossed, he looks pretty happy, doesn't he? You happy with me, Bunny V? Last time, Bunny V, he took one for the team. And I really am not happy about that, but there you go. Okay, let's continue our adventure. And let's just make sure to be extra special nice to Bunny V today. Yeah, we're going to be going as far as Mount Moon, and we're going to see what all of this nonsense about Team Rocket is. They don't scare me. Huh, Bunny V? You're not scared. You know what it's like to cross over to the dark side. You know, I'm just going to heal you back up again. Oh, you. Okay, let's see what this girl has to say. Excuse me. You looked at me, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Go on, Bunny V. I know you can do it. I'm not going to let you faint this time. And look at that, level 6. Basically half the level of the last guy. We thought. So, Headbutt. We haven't shown off Headbutt yet, apart from him smashing me in the face with it. Let's go. And a one-shot. Well, I suppose, of course, it's going to be a one-shot. There's only a level 6, and I'm level 12. You're mean. You shouldn't be staring if you don't want to battle. Well, what age is he getting to be? Do you know? You get into staring age? He's 10, I suppose. Okay, I'm going to actually switch. I'm going to switch up Bunny V and Mew here. Just every now and again I'll switch it up. Hey, my shorts are cool, right? You can stare at them. No thanks, dude. I think I'm alright with without staring at your shorts. You're challenged by youngster Calvin. Jeez, what a weird kid, like, stare at my shorts. There's a horrible story there somewhere. Okay. Spearow. Okay, Mew has Headbutt too. Let's see how that works. Yep. One shot. Yeah, the early game, you've got a lot of kind of samey moves, a lot of normal moves, you know. A lot of beige. It's only when things start to ramp up a little bit later on. I suppose I do have a normal Pokemon in Eevee, and Mew, while he is a psychic type and can learn any TM, it's early game. It'll get much more interesting. I always wear shorts, even in winter. That's my policy. I've had enough about your shorts, dude. Aha, here we go. Found a potion. Always welcome. You sometimes will find things in the bushes, so it's good to kind of walk close-ish to the bushes so that you can take advantage of that sometimes. Pokeballs, nice. Nothing in that bush, eh? Okay. Man, I just don't get sick of the way that Mew flies ahead of you like that. That is just so cool. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Well, it's probably going to be pretty weak. Whatever it is, if you just caught it. Having said that, you know, in the old games, I know I keep talking about the old games, but things have changed. You had things called effort values. So when you trained a Pokemon, the Pokemon would get extra stats just simply by training with a human as opposed to being out in the wild. They've changed it, so that doesn't really happen as much. So, you know, Pokemon that you train aren't going to be necessarily stronger than a wild Pokemon. Unless you use the candy. That's kind of what they've done with candy. Don't really feel like talking about the candy just yet again, but we will get into it eventually. 2 great balls, unlike dinner. Trained Pokemon are stronger than wild ones. Well, yeah, for the most part. Okay, we already have a Spearow. There is one new Pokemon on this route that I would like to grab a hold of. Let's fight her first, anyway. Eek! Did you push me? No. On this route, if you're playing Let's Go Pikachu, you'll also find a Sandshrew. No Sandshrew here for us, I'm afraid. There's Nidoran, okay. Psychic types normally strong against poison types. I haven't got any psychic moves, so we're just going to have to Headbutt. So strongest move. You're going to be seeing a lot of that. Just headbutting. Oh, what? Haven't got much of a tail to whip. It's kind of like when Will Smith's daughter shaved her hair off and she had no hair to whip back and forth. Whatever her name was, I don't remember. That's it? What do you mean that's it? Or are you talking about your Nidoran? Mount Moon's just ahead. Lots of Pokemon appear there, so be sure to stock up on Pokeballs back at the Pewter City Pokemart. Yeah, did so. Got loads. And I got some Great Balls in case something really crazy pops up. Now, if the thing that is... the other Pokemon doesn't appear here, I should say, it's not the end of the world. We can get it at a later date. Aha! Oh no! These Rattata. Well, I did just see the one I'm looking for. Slithering around in the grass. There it is. Ekans. Poison-type Pokemon. It's actually just snake spelled backwards, which is kind of an interesting little tidbit. Oh, that wasn't a great throw. Okay. But fingers crossed we'll still just catch it in one. Don't worry wasting Pokeballs here. Oh, close. Okay. Now, let's just wait for him to stop being so... Nah, there we go. Excellent. Now, if this doesn't catch him, I don't know what will. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, Ekans' data. The older it gets, the longer it grows. At night, it wraps its long body around tree branches to rest. Okay. Oh, there's another Ekans. Sure, why not? They do evolve. Oh, it's a tiny little Ekans. Look, it's so cute. That green ring means it's nice and easy to catch. Well, this should be a breeze. Now, let's continue. Oh, I thought, okay. Did I already fight that guy? Are you a trainer? Let's go to it right away. Look out the shorts up there. Did I fight? He's not the shorts kid, is he? Headbutt. Here we go. And he's down. Down in one. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. You mean you've been training that thing for how long? It's usually the other way around, my guy. You're using your Pokemon box, right? When you aren't battling, you can switch the Pokemon in your party with those in your box most anytime. A welcome addition to the game. Yeah, I was thinking. Oh, he likes shorts too. They're comfy and easy to wear. Wow, you're wearing shorts too. Okay, these guys are obsessed with shorts. Right, Mew, what have we got? Once again, headbutt. And once again, probably one shot. Oh, a quick attack. Yeah.
I don't believe it!
Shorts are the cutting edge of current fashion. From this 2-year-old game. Mew found something in the plants. A raspberry. Mew, you're awesome. Any more in here? No? Nothing? What's up here? Route 3, Mount Moon ahead. Oh, I don't want another Ekans, thank you. I do want that Pokeball, though. Revive, always handy. If you're not close to a Pokemon Center, revives are your friend. This guy got to say. Phew! Just taking a little rest here. That tunnel from Cerulean City takes a lot out of you. It's pretty long. We will bash our way through it today. There's another one of those trainers that... okay, let's do it. Coach Trainer, at your service. Do you want to train a bit before taking on Mount Moon? Yes, and Bunny V will not be taken down! Oberon. Martel? Meowth, okay. Right, so I'm going to headbutt this guy. He's actually a normal type, so he's weak to fighting moves. So if I did take out Bunny V, Payday's a good move. It's an interesting one. It actually makes coins scatter everywhere, as I just said, and it makes you pick up more money as you when you finish your fight. So, not bad at all. Meowth gone down. Okay. I beat Coach Trainer Oberon. You won't have any trouble going through Mount Moon. Yeah, I know. 1,300 for winning, and there's an extra 65 because Meowth used Payday. That was a great battle. Thanks. Take this. And I got Tm57 Payday. Now, it's a move that'll scatter money around that you can pick up later for a little extra pocket money. Let's see. Open this old TM case. Now, there's no reason why we shouldn't teach Payday to Mew, because Mew's missing a move anyway. So definitely, we're going to teach Payday to Mew. It's a 40 power normal move, which basically makes it tackle, but it gives you money. So, no point in teaching it to Bunny V, because Bunny V has quick attack, which I think is better, because it's a speed priority move. So, happy days! Ouch, I tripped over a Geodude lying on the ground. Okay. Found an escape rope. That's why I didn't buy one in the shop, because I knew I'd be getting one here. If I saved that money, I came to Mount Moon from far away because I want a Pokemon I can ride on. That's right, you can ride on certain Pokemon, like Onyx. This is true. You can actually get Onyx in this Mount Moon. It's rare enough. If we catch it here, great. If not, I'm not going to, go out of my way to try and keep it. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, you'll end up with more than you can carry around in your party. But all the ones you can't carry, you can just stow in the Pokemon box in your bag. So no sweat. Plus, no matter how full your Pokemon gets, it's easy to search to find the Pokemon you want. It is, as long as you keep your box in order. Hello there, laddie. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for just $500. So you'll buy it, am I right? Many times I have actually bought this, because it takes time to evolve a Magikarp, and when you do evolve one, it's actually very, very useful Pokemon, but I'm not going to be using them in this game, so I'm not going to buy him here. I'm just going to pick him up later on down the road. You say no? I'm only doing this as a favour to you. He's not lying there. This is the guy who sold something to the guys in the mart from the last town, and they were saying, "Oh, I bought this useless Pokemon." The other guy said, "Well, sometimes you train them up, they can be good." Magikarp evolves into a beast. Team Rocket attacking the good people of Cerulean City, and in their own homes? Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news for some crime or another. Cerulean City is the city on the other side of Mount Moon. It's our destination. There's a picture book titled Clefairy and the Moon. Will you read it? You're darn tootin'. Roly-poly, Clefairy. Roll around. Rambling up the mountain. Really? Gaining ground. High upon Mount Moon, they gaze up at the sky. PPP. Moon fills each last eye. Roly-poly, Clefairy. See how they spin and bound. PPP. Happy smiles all around. I always smile when I PPP. What's over here? Okay, have I got all my Pokeballs on my belt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep, that'll do it. No matter how many Pokemon you have in your Pokemon box, you can only take 6 into battle. Hello, Jigglypuff. What is it with Pokemon peeing and pooing in this game? Yo, when Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too, Zed. Yeah, it's actually a decent move, Sing, put them to sleep. When you try to catch a Pokemon, you sometimes see a green ring. That kind of Pokemon is easy to catch. If the ring's yellow, it'll be a bit harder. And if it's a red ring, yeah, that Pokemon might be really hard to catch. Yeah. Now, up ahead we have Mount Moon. What I like is the Meowth up in the top corner here. That's a really nice touch. Just sleeping up there, I think that's really great. And especially because of what is going to happen when we walk in this door. Mount Moon, our first cave experience. And there's our first cave Pokemon, a Zubat. These things are an absolute torture. But, oh hello. Get a Pokeball through the moving ring and you can get a bonus for great technique. As the ring gets smaller, that's your chance to try to snag. Great bonus. Yeah, I know that. in this game, thankfully, you can actually avoid wild Pokemon, which is such a blessing for the caves with these Zubats. I mean, they are everywhere. You just can't get away from them in other games. Well, you have to buy revives. It's the only way to keep sane. But we still need one, and so we'll catch one. Yet another poison type. What did I say? There's loads of them. And flying type. It emits ultrasonic cries when it flies. They act as a sonar used to check for objects in its way. Okay. And who are these dweebs? Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's just search further in. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch. So that's why I really like that the Meowth was sitting out there sleeping. We know there are rare fossils buried around here somewhere. There were? God, I know that's probably correct, but whoa, it's weird. If you've got any, you'd better hand them over to us, twerp. That's right, if anyone's going to profit off those rare fossils, it's going to be us. Wah! Yeah, so, we officially don't know who they are, but anyone who's knows anything about this game knows who they are. Oh, a drop of water fell down and startled Mew. Now, the reason I accidentally clicked on Mew there is because in these craters, there's actually a chance to find an item that we want. Found a potion. So I just go into the middle of each crater and I just click, just to see, you know. But Mew can get in the way sometimes, so it's just the way it is. Oh, wow, I was far away from him. Okay. You got a long walk there, mate. There's suspicious characters lurking around these caves. And you are? A suspicious character. Bugcatcher Kent, you're a long way from the forest here, mate. Oh, a Butterfree. Oh, I wish my Metapod would hurry up and evolve into a Butterfree. Alright, Mew, you can take this. Let's use Payday. Haven't used it yet. Let's see what kind of extra money we can get from this. Boom! We got 65 last time, wasn't it? You know what, I'm going to use Payday twice and see does that actually make a difference. Confusion against a Psychic type? Yeah, what did you do? One damage? Oh my god. But I am actually confused, which could be a problem. Come on, Mew. Yeah. And down. Butterfree, not a bad Pokemon, especially in the early game. Metapod grew to level 8. It evolves at level 10, so we're getting there. You got me. 84, and picked up 130. Yeah. So it seems that every time you attack with Payday, you get 65 Poké Dollars. That ain't bad. But I really saw suspicious characters. I'm sure they're from Team Rocket. Yep, people with the great big R's on their tops. I found 5 Great Balls. That gives us a total of 20 now, I believe. Oh, Zubat. Do you know, you can avoid Zubats walking around here if you keep your eyes open and just don't run blindly into them. Gotta turn my own sonar on and make sure I don't hit those Zubats. Okay, what does this sign say? Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. Watch out for its leech life move. Watch out for just walking into them as you're roaming around the place. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. You're just standing there? You just stand there. You're challenged by Lass Evelyn. A lot of lasses is floating around here. Bellsprout. Yeah, I mean, Payday obviously isn't going to stay on my Mew for a long, long time. And this 130 quid isn't going to do us much, like, late game, you know? But for the early game, no harm in picking up a few coins, you know? Oh, that looks so vicious, doesn't it? Flying Whip? It looks great, I must say. A lot of the moves do look great. Some of them do leave a little bit to be desired. Like, I do like that Payday. It looks great as well. 160, and I picked up 130. Yeah, I mean, this is doubling my income here. It's a no-brainer. I came here because I heard there's some very rare fossils here. Ooh, I'm interested. Let's look at the party here. Yeah, Bunny V's only level 13. Time to switch. I got to take my mind off that money. Oh, hello. Ugh, you're pretty fast, kid. What do you mean you're pretty slow? I literally explored everything I possibly could back there. And there's a big hole in the ground. Why don't we dive in? Hello. Ah, and now, one of the first new Pokemon in this route. Well, other than the Zubats, which are everywhere. Paris! This is another bug type. And go! Ah, great. That's not that bad. I probably should still catch it, I think. Even though it was orange. Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't orange, it was yellow, is it? Yeah, yellow. Yellow's kind of like second easiest. Oh, that should have been excellent. Come on, game. No, no good. Alright. Let's do it. Come on. There we are. Now this should definitely work. If not, I'm going to have to be having words. Okay. Time to change things up a little bit. Do I use my Great Balls? Yeah, let's show off a Great Ball. Why not? Other than wasting your raspberries. See now that the way that it's gone green, the ring? That is because the Great... Oh, the timing was so bad. That's because the Great Balls are great. They're better than the Pokeballs. So that shows that it makes it easier to catch. When Eevee wants to learn Sand Attack, do you know Sand Attack can be useful? Even though we're so incredibly overpowered right now, I still think it's going to be better than Tail Whip. So I'm going to get rid of Tail Whip. Last time we tried to use Tail Whip, it didn't end so well for us. So I'm just, I'm a bit burned from that. So let's not use Tail Whip again. Paris. It's bug and grass. It burrows under the ground to gnaw on tree roots. The mushrooms on its back absorb most of the nutrition. And down here we have yet another one. Geodude, which we fought against Rock. Now I'm going to go into my bag here and just go back to my Pokeballs because I have a lot of those. And I think, well, he's yellow. Yellow isn't so bad. Especially if you get an excellent. There's still a really good chance that we could catch him here. You don't have to make the ring go green in order to catch, as I've just demonstrated. It's just that green is like the easiest. It's super easy if you've got a green ring. And I got a raspberry. Nice. Okay, looks like Metapod is so close to leveling up. This makes me happy. So here comes Pokedex entry for Geodude. Commonly found near mountain trails and the like. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. Tuck Geodude away in the Pokemon box in the bag. Yeah, I'm going to be catching a few of those Geodudes because of future stuff. So there's another one. I may as well take the opportunity to catch him. You'll see why later on. I'm not going to talk about it just yet, but I want to catch me a few of these Geodudes. Whoa! Excellent! And when they're this easy to catch, why not just catch a bunch of them, eh? It trains up your Pokemon too. I think you actually get better experience for catching Pokemon than you do for fighting them. Which, I suppose it shows the way, it's a different game, it's a whole different way of doing things. Now, because I'm doing a bit of a catch combo with these Geodudes, I might end up getting more experience yet again. It depends on if something new pops up before I go and get another couple of Geodudes. I want to get 2 more Geodudes. And here, we have a Team Rocket guy! We, Team Rocket, are the Pokemon Bandits. We strike fear into others with our strength. So here's our first Rocket battle. Let's see what these Team Rocket guys are made of. Grunt. So Team Rocket guys. Just grunting away. Rattata. That's kind of strange. Team Rocket actually generally use poison types. It's kind of like the bad type. I'm the bad type. Double kick, that's going to wreck this Rattata. Oh, quick attack. Yeah, that would have hit twice. Didn't stand a chance. Nowhere near, not even close. I get the feeling we're slightly over-leveled. That will balance out a little bit once we start adding new Pokemon into the team. I have to try and train them up a bit and such, but at the moment, they're just going to get a bit strong. Oh man, my associates won't stand for this. Oh, hello! Well, goodbye to our catch combo of Geodudes, and hello, Clefairy. So Clefairy is actually, this is the kind of the main Pokemon of this Mount Moon. It's where all the lore comes from. And they do evolve with the Moonstone, which is what I'm actually looking for in the creators. There's a good chance of catching Moonstones. Catching them? Of finding Moonstones in the creators. Oh right, caught Clefairy. Clefairy's data will be added to the Pokedex. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness, they are thought to be rare as they do not appear often. This is true. And it's a fairy type, the very first fairy type that we've caught. The fairy type is actually new as well. It was released and added into the game later even than dark types were and steel types, but Clefairy has been in the game since the start. It's just that Clefairy, it changed to a fairy because it's in the name, but it used to be a normal type. Come on, Geodude, you're meant to be the nice and easy, you know, I was talking about how easy you are to catch and how friendly you are. Come on, show the guys. That wasn't a very good throw. I don't think he'll stay in the ball there, you know? Nah. What a shame. What a shame. If only you could throw correctly, huh, Strikes? Well, and there you go. That's much better. In. One more Geodude will have me happy. It looks like my Bunny V and my Mew are exactly at the same kind of level, almost, you know. So that's good. I'm happy. I like to see them. I like them all to be leveling around the same pace, you know. Oh man, these Zubats. Obviously, I don't care for the other ones that are in my team at the moment because they're not going to stay there. Anything else down here? Yeah, there is. And there's also... Oh-ho! Moonstone! Didn't I tell you? Now, we could evolve that... Oh! We could evolve that Clefairy right now. I'm not going to do that. Because there's actually a solid chance that we can catch Clefable down here, the evolved form. A rare candy. Beautiful. Rare candy is actually a great item. The rare candy is different from other candies in the game. It will raise your Pokemon's level by 1. So it's actually really, really useful, especially if you're adding a Pokemon to your team that's lower than the rest of your team, or if you're trying to train up something that's difficult to train, like Magikarp. There's one more Geodude. Be good? Nice. And what? Metapod's evolving. I'm happy. And let's add it to the Pokedex. Its wings, covered with poisonous powder, repel water. This allows it to fly in the rain. Right, let's go down here and see what we can find. Another Clefairy? Thinking about it, do I want to catch another Clefairy? Not really. I'm going to run away from this one. Because I don't want to waste my Moonstones, you know? I'd rather try and catch a Clefable. If we can't catch a Clefable down here, if we get really unlucky, then I'll go ahead and catch another Clefairy. Another Paris. Do you know what? I mean, you know, I should catch these things anyway, just in case I don't get the evolve. Boom! Let's go for Paris. Okay. So if I do find another Clefairy, I'll just catch it, just in case. And then if I do catch a Clefable, I'll throw it away. We're trying to get one of every type here. Okay, what's this guy got to say? What? Don't sneak up on me! Again, poison type. The game is riddled with them. Let's go for a headbutt. Whoa, okay, I'm just... I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it to just take it out in one shot. And that's him done. My Pokemon won't do. 3 Pokeballs. I have to find stronger Pokemon. Where might they be? They're all around you, man. You gotta train them up, that's all. Nothing in here. What was that? Paris. Me. Found an ether. What that does is it will replenish your PP. I find that I don't use them that much, but because you can't actually buy them, they're really handy to have. You need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Yep, I'm aware of that. Well, the only reason why I'm here. That's a Mankey, that is a fighting type Pokemon, and Bunny V is normal type. Let's not have this happen. Let's go for Mew. Yep. The only weakness really a normal type has is the fighting types, and psychic types are strong against fighting types. That's a normal move. There's a good chance he only has normal moves, but I ain't taking that risk. Let's get my payday on. I'm talking about money, money. Yeah. Well, that was quick. Zubat are pretty tough, but if you can catch one, you'll be able to count on it. I can count on my fingers, thanks. Okay, let's go up here. Yep. A repel. This is handy. Handy for keeping away the old wild Pokemon, but you can just walk around them as well, you know? I found that repel isn't half as useful in this game as it was in other games. Some other games, if you're going through a cave, I mean, repel is a must. A bag of Stardust. Basically just a big old bag of money. That's what I like to see. Alright, lass, whatever your name is. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. His headbutt seems to be pretty... yeah. Wow, that Clefairy's only level 8. Yeah, these guys need to start bumping up their training levels, you know? Beat last Miriam. Oh, I lost. I won and got 3 Pokeballs. How do you get out of here? It's so big, I may get lost. Oh, hello. Yikes, quit following us. Okay. Down into the depths we go. And another Moonstone. Beautiful. At this rate, I could evolve a Clefairy. But there are a few Pokemon that... whoa, Zubat. Okay. There are a few Pokemon that want to use Moonstones, so I'm still going to be careful with them. Found a nugget. This is just... mwah! 5,000 Poké Dollars for the nugget, and that's all it's used for. Yeah, go on, I'll catch the Clefairy. And we caught ourselves a second Clefairy. Again, if it turns out that we catch a Clefable, then we can just send this back to the professor so he can mince it up and turn it into goo. That seems good. Whoa, it's okay. Okay. Minefield. Alright. The deeper you go in this cave, the more likely it is that you'll find lots and lots of Pokemon spawning. 2 Geodude. Okay. Do you like shorts too? Did you come to explore the cave too? Here comes Sandshrew, yeah. Well, let's go Pikachu exclusive Sandshrew. And it's a ground type. So, again, types aren't... there's not much that I can do with types at the moment because I don't really have anything that's kind of type focused. I mean, if I use the other Pokemon that are in my party currently, I could, but I don't want to get attached to them because I'm not really going to be using them. I came all the way down here to show the girls how tough I am. What girls? I've seen like one girl, maybe. Oh, We'll see if there's anything else floating around here before I fight you. And there's another guy up there as well. Yeah, what's in here? A pearl. That can be sold to the shops. Get a lot of money for this. What's this guy have to say? Yeah, I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? It's pretty nice. If you do... I just walked straight into that Zubat. If you do run out of Pokeballs, he will give you just 10 Pokeballs. Straight up. So, if you want to go on a catching spree down here, you can do it. I'm not going to do that, but you can. Whoa, you surprised me. Oh, you're just a kid. Yeah, it's a good place to do it if you're going to do it, because you're not going to be spending a fortune on Pokeballs. We've been pretty lucky when it comes to RNG here. So, and he flinched as well. We got the flinch on. Flinch is a great thing. There are a bunch of moves that can make the opponent flinch. And it just stops them from actually doing their move that turn, which is just great. It can really save you sometimes. We're in a pretty strong position, so we don't need it to save us, but it's nice when it happens. You're never sad to see it happen. Unless it's on your own Pokemon account. Kids like you shouldn't be wandering around here in the dark. It's not that dark, there's a darker cave than this. Alright, let's keep going. Thankfully, I already know my way around this. Whoa! Okay, hello! Wow! Alright, so this Geodude, as you can see, actually I'm not even going to talk that much during this. He's shiny. Whoa! I mean, that's amazing. The chances of catching shiny just like that, or finding a shiny in the wild like that are so low. let me just... Whoop! I wanted to use the berry and a great ball there to get the best possible chance of just catching him straight because, wow. Oh, I'm so happy, my god. Whoa. Caught a Geodude, and he's shiny. I mean, that's amazing. Okay, yeah, level up, level up, level up. That's great. Okay, that's class. So in this game, in all Pokemon games, you do have the opportunity to catch shinies. In this one, you can kind of manipulate the game to make your shiny odds a bit better. I'm not going to do that. I definitely believe that it's much better to actually, just as we've done now, find a random shiny and just be like blown away by how amazing it was that you found it and have that special moment, you know? I was fully prepared to go through this whole playthrough and not find a shiny Pokemon. This is really cool. Oh, would you look? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely really happy with that. That's amazing. Very tempted to just add him to the party now, to be honest. Seeing as he is a shiny Geodude, you know, I hadn't planned on using Geodude in this playthrough, but wow. Okay, he stays on our team for now. Let's leave it at that. He stays there for now anyway, definitely. We may have to replace him later, but he stays for now. Okay, found a revive. Whoa. And here we go! I'm getting great luck with the catches today. Here's a Clefairy. This means I don't have to waste my lovely Moonstone, but what I will do, because he looks a bit difficult to catch, is I will use one of these raspberries. You can see here, like red, that's extremely difficult to catch. Orange is almost difficult. Well, it's almost as difficult as the hardest. It's second hardest. Even with a great ball, this might be a little bit of a challenge, and a raspberry. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is the kind of thing that you need the raspberries for. So this is why we held on to them. Let's use it. Each raspberry only works for one throw. Now that he's on the side there, you know the throw might not be as good. So tempted to wait till he comes back in the middle. Okay. And go. Nice. Come on. In you get. You know you want to. Oh, man. No. Okay. Come on, Clefairy. I don't want to use a Moonstone, but I don't want to use all my raspberries. Thank you. And we caught a Clefairy. Size bonus. Was he big? I didn't even pay attention to that. Whoa, Geodude, leveling up. And he wants to learn Rock Throw. Yeah, okay, we're going to have Geodude for a little while. He's a special boy, so we're going to keep him for a little while. Defense Curl, he's pretty squishy, so maybe we'll use Defense Curl and we'll get rid of Bide. We don't want people to be... What Bide does is it stores up the kind of damage you take from other Pokemon and then releases it after 2 turns. We don't want to be taking a load of damage with such a squishy little mon. Maybe he's not that squishy, but he's squishy compared to what I'm used to. Okay. They appear to be very protective of their own world. It's a kind of fairy, rarely seen by people. So, Clefairy, you can get tucked away as well. That's actually fantastic. So, I believe we've caught everything that we need to down here, including a shiny, which I'm so happy about. Except for an Onyx. We still haven't found one of those, but it's okay. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. More Team Rockets. The last Team Rocket was no problem. I think you're going to be no problem too. Team Rocket grunt again. Every time I see Team Rocket grunt, I just think... Okay, Drowsy. This is a Psychic type Pokemon. And I don't know if it's going to matter, but we're definitely not going to use a fighting type move. Let's go for a Headbutt. Nice. If you find a fossil, give it to me and scram. Just with the levels that things are, I think I might actually stick with Geodude up front here. So that Geodude can get a little bit extra experience. If he's going to rock with these guys... I didn't actually mean to make that pun, but there you go. Then we're going to have to put him up front. So he can gain that little bit extra experience. And I'd be tempted to maybe even... Another Clefairy? Or a Clefairy? Wow. We're tempted to even, as I was going to say, give him that rare candy. Aren't those dark-colored things fossils? All right, Meowth. Go get those fossils. Meow. So these guys are too quick goofing around and go already. You can do it, Meowth. So they're a bit too preoccupied at the minute, looking for fossils. And man, just this golden Geodude is just fantastic. I'm over the moon, guys. Oh, any more Moonstones? I wouldn't mind catching a few more Moonstones. Nope. Even though there's nothing that I have currently that can evolve. Wow, the amount of Clefables. Okay, they're not that rare, obviously. And, well, yeah, they're definitely not that rare. As long as you're deep enough in this place. I think I've seen more Clefables than Clefairies. Which is saying something. And another revive, always useful. Brilliant. Okay, so, let's use Geodude for the first time. Look at the size of that tiny Zubat. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. Okay, I'm challenged by Team Rocket. Team Rocket sent out Zubat. Alright, Zubat. So we have a flying type versus a rock type. Rock type's strong against flying types. Let's see, does he have any... Oh, and a little shine that comes out of him as well when he comes up. I mean, I love this Pokemon. It's going to be hard for me to say goodbye to him whenever I bring in my other guys. Rock Throw. Let's go. Oh, he flinched? Come on. As I said, the only time you're not happy to see a flinch is when it's done to you. Wing attack, that's not going to be very effective. Obviously, rock types are strong against flying types. That was super effective. We don't have too many more rock throws, so let's just use a tackle. We only have to do one more, like, tiny little bit of damage to him, so let's conserve our decent rock move. And Zubat's gone. Yeah, I may just have to change my plans and keep this golden Geodude on my team. It's pretty cool. Okay. Boy, that really makes me steam. A 252 for winning. Seems that Pokemon lived here long before people ever came. I thought that was another shiny Geodude that popped up. It's just he's following me. Wow. Okay. I might have to have him not following me so that doesn't keep on freaking me out. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. You greedy... Well, I suppose he did find them both. But, you know, I'm gonna get up on my high horse about it. I want one. Sends out Voltorb. Thankfully, Geodude is blissfully strong against the Voltorb. Voltorb is an electric type. Electric is weak to ground, and Geodude is part ground, and rock as well is, you know, electric doesn't do very little. There's very little to rock anyway, so I mean, he's not going to do much to us. I thought it was pretty cool the way you could get so much expression into basically a ball with eyes, but they did a good job on designing this guy for how minimalist he is. Voltorb, you know? He's not really too scary at these low levels. When he gets to a bit of a higher level, he does have a tendency to explode, which can end, you know, can end your day pretty badly. But here at these low levels, I don't expect him to have any kind of explosion or self-destruct move. And I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna take him out nice and quick. Okay. What does he have as a second Pokemon? Alright, Bunny V level 17. Wow, I'm feeling like I'm... Oh, he's learned Bite! This is great. Okay, let's forget the move. So now, we've got a move that is a bit of a variation here. Alright, Sand Attack, yeah, you were there. We didn't use you, that's fine. I'm not going to use Sand Attack. I'm not going to get rid of Quick Attack, because I like the speed. I'm not going to get rid of Headbutt, because it's strong. I'm going to take Bite. About to send out Magnemite. Now, let's keep going. Magnemite is our first Steel type. It's Steel and Electric, so fingers crossed. Oh, Supersonic. Supersonic's maneuver is trying to confuse me. Yeah, it's happened. He has confused me. This is something that I'm not looking to stick around for. Geodude's on Twitter. Okay, so yeah, not great. I think now's the time to change. Let's go for Mew. If we're going to be taking a bit of time to take this guy out, we may as well make some money for it. Good job, Geodude. You know, I'm happy with you. You're good. Okay, what I would really love here is a good old fire type. That would make me happy. Melt down that steel, but I don't have one as of yet. Very limited on types at the moment for what I would like. Supersonic. So now Mew's confused. Mew's a good track record of not being confused, so fingers crossed it doesn't do any damage to me. Yeah. I don't think confusion has ever worked out poorly for me yet this playthrough. So for those of you that don't know, confusion can actually, you know, when you're confused, you can hit yourself instead of hitting the opposing Pokemon. I mean, how confused do you need to be to hit yourself instead of someone who is literally attacking you? And he snapped out of confusion. Mew, you're great. Okay, I'll share. Nice. All we had to do was beat you up and then we get spoils? Great lesson you're teaching here, Pokemon. Fine, we'll each take a fossil. It's no good being greedy, right? That is true. So here you can only choose one of these fossils. And the other one locked away for you. And you're never going to be able to get it. What I've done is I've played a Let's Go Pikachu game as well as this. And so on that game, I chose the Helix Fossil. So that in this game, I could choose my personal favorite of the two, the Dome Fossil. Now the cooler looking fossil in this definitely is the Helix Fossil. I mean, it looks like an Ammonite. But the Dome Fossil, I love Kabutops. As we saw in the museum, that evolves into Kabutops. Alright then, the other fossil's mine. If you can bring it back from the dead. Oh. Oh, and look at what we found just as we come to the end of this place. The last Pokemon on the list, Onyx. He's pretty rare in here, so I'm really happy to find him. And it's just another Pokemon off of our list. Boom! So there goes the berry. And here we go. Oh, he's a big boy. So, ow! I just hit my hand off the table. Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that. Wow, that hurt. You can see how much I want to catch this thing when I'm literally injuring myself. Okay, Onyx, come on. For me now, come on. Yes, okay, good stuff. Oh, my finger. Okay, caught an Onyx. Nice. I forgot to check how much money I got for the last fight. Oh well. I'll have to watch back the tape and see. Onyx's data will be added. Burrows at a high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves are used as homes by Diglett. The rock and ground type also. Tuck Onyx away into the bag. Okay, so just to show it off before we get out of here, I've got to do this with Onyx. He's a part of Pokemon that you can walk with. You have to add him to your party before you can do that, so let's add him there instead of Beedrill. And then jump into our party. And boom, Onyx will travel alongside. So when we walk, yeah, Onyx class. Stop right there. He's getting in the way of my. Oh, it's these guys. Hands off. That fossil belongs to us. How did you even get here ahead of us? Jesse, we're Team Rocket, and I'm Jesse, and I'm James. Finally, they've revealed their names, and the two of us are going to take that fossil back. Not if I have anything to say about it. Yeah, so anyone who knows anything about Pokemon really knows that these two characters are Jesse and James of Team Rocket, along with Meowth. And their two signature Pokemon, Ekans and Coughing. Two poison types again, because they're the bad types. And let's see, Geodude's probably going to do alright against these guys. Rock Throw. My personal kind of preference when it comes to double battles is to focus on one of the Pokemon, take that one out, so that then I don't have to worry about that in future. I can just concentrate 2-on-1. So that's the plan. And hopefully, ooh, yeah, they're not doing too much damage. It's not effective on Geodude, and Mew's a beast, so I think we should be alright. Although special defense did just fall there. That was a physical move, so that's not so bad. Oh, I avoided the attack. What? That was unlucky. Okay, come on, Rock Throw. On the coughing, please. And here we go. Payday. I mean, I think we should just headbutt him. Just really, really make sure to take him out. I know Payday, we want to see how much money we can get, but let's just deal with him. Acid, okay. And Poison Gas. Oh, so many poisony moves. And Mew's been poisoned. It was only a matter of time. And coughing's down. Great. Okay, that's good. So, poison. It's not a very nice status effect. Geodude grew to level 11. What it does is at the end of every turn, you'll take a little bit of damage. As you can see right here. And Mew's health isn't really great at the minute, so what I am going to do is I'm going to swap him out. At the moment though, I'm going to use Geodude to attack that Ekans, because that's what he's going to be doing. And I'll switch out Mew for my Eevee, who is perfectly strong and healthy and ready to smash that Ekans. Go on, Eevee. Wrap. This is the kind of move. Oh, okay, on Geodude. That's not ideal, because that means I can't take Geodude out. He's been wrapped up. Again, that's going to hurt him every turn. And yeah, he's now locked into the fight until Wrap stops wrapping a hold of him. There's a few moves that do that. Fire Spin, Wrap, and Bind, and things like that. But I think with Eevee by our side here, we should be able to take him out. Let's show off Bite. Dark move. Not that Dark is in any way stronger against poison than it should be. Just showing off a new move. And hopefully Geodude will take out this Ekans, and that's the end of the game. Not the whole game, but you know. The end for Team Rocket. Beat Jesse and James. I can't believe it. That's Twerp beat us? He really does look exasperated, doesn't he? He's like, what? And I picked up 85. Okay, so it's going up. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off. And here we go, back to Onyx. What's Onyx say? He's making a curious face. How can I see Onyx's face from here? Is there a mirror on that wall or something? And up here we go. I believe this is us leaving Mount Moon now, or if we're not leaving it, we're close to leaving it. Oh, I wanted to check the crater, and Onyx is just... Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to keep walking around on Onyx because he's a big old boy, and he's, you know, it's hard to be accurate about what you're doing and where you're going with you've got Onyx there, but it's really, really cool to show that off. Anyway, guys, this has probably been a bit of a long episode, but wow, it was a good one. We got ourselves an amazing shiny Geodude, went through Mount Moon, told Team Rocket who's boss, and caught a whole host of new Pokemon. Next time, we're going to go as far as Cerulean City and maybe even take on our second gym leader. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.
Good luck to you.